Hey Cornerstone, Pastor Phil here. This is our last little video on worship. I want to talk to you about going through the motions. We used to do this song back at VBS called Ice Cream and Cake. It's a song with really intricate and silly motions, and it means nothing. It's just for fun, right? And we do it every day to close VBS, just for silliness and for fun, and we do the motions on stage, and it's just for fun, right? There are times when we come into worship, and we can rely upon the ritual or the rite of worship to take us through the day. You know, rituals and rites are created sometimes to in our minds, make us right with God, make us okay with God, to clear away the bad stuff. But they don't do that. Only Jesus can remove the sin, the bad stuff from our lives and make us right before God. So when we worship, it needs to be an expression each week of where we are with God. If you're in a good place, then your worship should express some sense of repentance and remorse. If you're in a great place, your worship should express joy and jubilation. If you're in a bad place, it's not your fault, but things are going on, then your worship should express some grief, but ultimate trust in God. When we come into before God to worship, we're not just singing songs. And having the words on the screen sometimes can become a crutch. We just say the words, we go through the motions, the words come out of our mouths, but there's no meaning behind it. If we raise our hands and we sing with empty hearts, we're not really worshiping God. So you come before God in church on Sunday, make sure that you are ready to praise and worship God. Now, how can you do that? Take a moment to focus on who God is, what He's done for you, what He means for you, and worship from that place. I'm not asking you to drum up some emotion. I'm asking you to reflect upon who God is and make a choice and say, that's who God is, and I'm going to acknowledge that today while I sing these songs. I'm not just going to read some words off. I'm going to acknowledge who God is and what God's done for me as I sing today. That's the heart of worship. Be careful about going through the motions. Don't just close your eyes and raise your hands. Actually think about what you're singing and express yourself truly and honestly before God. He doesn't want your singing. He doesn't want your melody. He wants your heart. And that's what we do in worship. Thanks.